Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, Skulls Fade. It's episode 32. We have finished with the battle for Valerie. She has been scarred now. So we will march this way. Our characters are very close to making level 8. Bakken, we're going to see about granting him some books here. About those tasks of yours. Here's the second volume of the set. Perfect, hand it over. Right. Is this the book you wanted me to find? Let's take a look. Yes, Bodily Poisons of Transmutations and Bodily Poisons Part 1. Okay, so that's it. Show me what you have for sale. He's got potions and more potions. A wand of snowball, honey, mushrooms. That's good enough for us. And then our pal here, Oleg. Show me what you have. I don't think he has anything that we want, but sometimes it's worth looking. There's a falshad. That's the thing I'd like to... I would really probably have Valerie using a falshad instead of a glaive if it wasn't for the fact that later on there's a glaive called the Incorruptible Petal, which I believe is +5 and adds a persuasion bonus. So it makes it really so much better for her to do things like Dreadful Carnage. It just makes it easier. Makes it so that lands on most people, which is really great. I don't think there's anything else we need here. There's rings, belts of dex, strength, all that stuff. I'd like to have a headband of charisma for Valerie that I could leave on her. What is it? It's 4,000? We're going to find one, but... yeah, we'll leave it that way. I don't want to spend that money. Money in this game is hard to come by, because you end up using it on build points and stuff. So it does. The one thing about Kingdom Management is that it is a great money sink. Now, what are you using? You've got the Headband of Alluring Charisma. You need to have your... yes, you got to have that on, because that's what's going to allow you to do right this. Okay. Yeah, and she'll get hers later. Now, what is, just out of curiosity, what is she at? Her AC is 28, and if I take this off, what is it? It's 21, so it's going to take her a while to catch up to her scaled fist being useful. And that charisma modifier gets higher and higher, then that'll work. Okay, well, off we go. Plus, she's not supposed to be the frontline person anyway. She just is for right now. Oh, Blessed Path. Yeah, what did I do? I left it on the ground. No. Whatever. Oh, it was in the box, I guess. So, we have some stuff to do in different directions. We need to go down and find the boy who is down here by Candlemere, and we really need to be level 8 before we go down there. We're also new events. Find Cassie in the capital. Okay, talk to Valerie at the capital. And then there's the Tenebrous Depths. What's going on with our kingdom? Let's see how close we are to being able to use some new people. So 6, 8, Valerie, she's 2 days from that project being done. 6, 5. Okay. And in 2 days we have to put her on a new task. You know what? I take this back. I'm going to go buy that charisma thing so I can put it on her and leave it on there, because I don't like having to swap with her and Hardim, and for 4,000 gold it seems like it's worth it to me. That'll give her her first headband. Normally I don't buy any of the headbands or belts at all, because you can find enough of them in the game, but in this particular case I'm going to do it. So Headband of Alluring Charisma. Deal. Let's just put that right on you. There we go. You can have that. Nice. And now that should, if we were to take, let's see, if we were to take this off, it should go, what, 22? Yep, it gets an extra point there. Remember, by the end of the game, she's going to have... What did I say her AC was at the end of the game? She has a 57 AC. Now, that's on the easier version of the game. That's not on what we're basically playing the core rules version of it. That's on normal, so it might be different. But still, that was... She had 57 AC at the end game with no armor the last time I played through this. So that was pretty awesome. Let's see, what's the easiest way? We went up and got that. Are there any more that we can see through here? There's one over here, but this isn't in... This is in this area over here, which is not part of my kingdom. So we should probably head down there.
I need to catch my breath.
I know you do. You're always the first one to wuss out.
My strength fades.
We've evaded them. We'll camp here.
It's a pity you cannot hear Grotus's whisper. I would so like you to understand what I'm talking about.
But I do understand you. I do. But if I was busy listening to some whisper telling me about death, then who would cheer you up?
Grotus. Keeping with the whole theme of clerics being miserable people. This and Pillars of Eternity 1. Oh, what's going on over here? What's this? That's got to go to something that doesn't exist yet. Okay. Don't go to the old sycamore. Can we go across here? No. Okay, yeah, it's that little line there is for something that doesn't exist yet. It's got to be what that is. Lone house. Does this count? Is this in my region? Belongs outside your region. It's the South Gnarl Marches. Okay. A lizard folk village. We need to go do that. 1 day away, though. Let's do this. Let's go to the throne room and see what has happened. We can pass time for a day, and then we can put Valerie on that next task. All right, Valerie, what do we got here? Actually, yep, so she gets success on the road to Oleg's trading post. Great. I'm going to save this game then. Okay, that's done. Now, events. The Fey magic is a problem, and we need one of these two goons to do it. Preferably Tristan. How far away is Tristan from being able to do his thing? And then there's a whole bunch of curses and stuff. Trade agreement. Do we have anybody to rank training? No. So that's that. And he's 3 days away. I need Tristan in 4 days. Okay. I thought that was going to be a Valerie thing, but it's Tristan. 4 days. And we have all these projects with her, mostly curses. So. Yep, they're all that curses. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. We got 4 days. Let's go see the elf, though. The old elf. Storyteller. See if we have anything new for him. Alright, shards. I brought some relics. Are they worth a story? A coin from a non-existent country. When the Coral the Conqueror mastered Rosslyn, having claimed it for Brevoy, he prohibited the issuance of these coins, so gold coins. And what is this? I hear the voice of trees, smell the scent of fresh leaves. A dryad mark. So all the dryad coins. A soldier from the Taladin Warriors dog tag. Soldiers in us, where the banners of war are headed. He or she goes to the battle, dies, and leaves it to others to decide whether the cause was just. This tag belonged to one of many warriors who helped establish the glory of the Taldan Empire. Wow. Alright. Ah, the belongings of brave heroes who performed their feats here before you. I sense you would be interested to hear their story, but there are too few of them for me to recount. Alright, so these are all the things that he still doesn't have. An ancient artifact. Do I have anything? Nope, nothing yet. Alright. Let's Still don't have enough pieces. That's one thing that I've never made notes on in my Excel spreadsheet, and I really should. If you know where all the pieces are, you can go get stuff. But I haven't gone to the effort to get those things, so... Let's go here. We will do this part of the road. We'll uncover this. Over here, there's nothing else over here. Right there. And there we go. And then Candlemere Tower. Do we want to go do the lizards or Candlemere? We need to be level 8 for Candlemere. I mean, I don't think that's mandatory, but that's kind of one of my own notes. See if you can get to the next stop. Valerie's holding us together.
Who is this storyteller, I wonder? He's weird. An elf, but looks old. And he's blind. And he doesn't like to share stories. What a miser. So, who is he? The oldest elf on whole Galarian? Or an enchanted prince of Kyonin? Oh, maybe he's a god suffering a memory loss. I'm so excited. I won't be able to sleep tonight. Damn it.
I feel your pain, Lindsay. When I wrote my first fantasy manuscript, I made elves age, grow old, and die because I found the whole idea of immortal elves to just be kind of silly. What's at the Swamp Witch's hut? Mushrooms from the mud bowl. Oh, we could go do that first. Sure, let's go finish that. See what she'll give. Maybe she'll give us something cool for that. I can't remember what she gives us.
I need to catch my breath.
You are such a party pooper. She is definitely the weakest one when it comes to travel. That's one of the nice things about making your own custom cleric is that you can get a certain cleric domain and a certain spell that will make fatigue go away really easily. So the last time I played through this game, I made my own custom cleric mercenary. It's the only mercenary I used, actually. And I made an Ecclesiasturge, which is a really nice class. It's the same class that Tristan is, but I think I went with slightly different domains so I could get that spell. And of course, you don't have to worry about Tristan's storyline happening later. I'm trying to avoid spoilers just in case people haven't played the game. Old Beldame. Alright, I hear your black rattlecaps. Strong, these will be good, alright. After her new herbs are tucked away, she seems more pleasant. Even gives a gap-toothed smile. That's a proper greeting, trading favors. Help me and I'll help you. So what did you want to know, Ask. I know the area. Might be able to help you on your way. Or maybe you need some potions. Nothing cheap, but nothing you can't afford. And they do the trick, they do. Well, tell her about the coins. I've learned what happened at the village. Slain the monster and freed a cursed soul. So that's how it all happened. A scary thing it is, this curse and all. It would seem just a tall tale, but here we are. The village is gone. So who's to blame, do you think? Well, I would say Calotropsia. The Fey person didn't have to steal Nida from the village, and she can have anybody she wanted. Stolen, huh? A bride's not a sack of potatoes. She's got a mind of her own. She could decide for herself whom she liked more. She grunts. And as for putting a spell on Nida, I don't believe it. I've seen how people act under a love-binding spell. So though I haven't seen this whole story with my own eyes, I still believe it was born from true love. So what would you say now? Who is to blame? Okay, Naita. If she hadn't cast Dorsey aside, none of this would happen. The heart wants what it wants, right? A girl falls in love, then the passion fades. Happens all the time. The worst thing is she's cursed her own father. That's wicked, true. But her love must have been fierce if it gave birth to such a burning hate. So what would you say now? Who is to blame? What do you think? The old woman slowly smiles and shakes her head. Now more than ever, she reminds you of a fae of the forest. It's not up to me, judging folks. Gods can judge. It's easy for them, for they know everything. The young folks can judge as well. It's even easier for them, for they know nothing. And I just keep it all in memory. What do you got for potions? What do you have at all? You got a constant... Yeah, so we finished that off. You got a Ring of Protection, Constitution, Natural Armor, Blur, a bunch of healing ones, and of Transmutations and Bodily Poisons Part 1, and a Pouch of Feather Tokens, which we already got because we did the quest for the Satyr, Teresia, up there. So we did that, and that means we didn't have to buy them from the old lady, which is great. So off we go. I think I'm going to really like having Octavia in this group. Because I've never really played her this way before. And I don't like straight up wizards in Dungeons and Dragons. And the reason is because they're pretty weak on their own. I mean, they can be really strong. But because the way Dungeons and Dragons, at least because of the way Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder are set up, with the whole you have to memorize spells thing, which I still find to be incredibly stupid. It's the only part of Dungeons and Dragons that really drives me nuts. That you have to memorize your spells. Like, imagine if you had to memorize the password to your cell phone every morning. I can't remember what it is. I gotta rememorize it. It's just so silly. I much prefer things that are like per encounter. Like you get Fireball, but you only get it once per encounter. You know, that would be interesting. Or like now you're level 8, so you can have it twice per encounter, kind of thing. But anyway, I find that whole part dumb, which is why I've always felt like wizards were weaker than they should have been in these games. But having a character that, as a wizard, that can do both, that can shoot a bow pretty well with a bunch of buffs, is pretty cool. What are we looking at here? Okay, let's find this person, that person, that person, and that person. Okay, so there's a bandit over here. Well, darling, just creep up here in the storm. You're gonna haste everybody. I don't like this. I don't like this rocking. This has got to stop. Let's see if we can make this stop. Under camera shake effects, under graphics, you can turn that off because that's really, really, really annoying. All right. So there, sister, just get in there and kind of stay protected. You've hasted everyone. That person got slammed. You can wait as well. No, you know what? Don't use Archon's aura. And then come over here and... You're gonna wait though. Yep. Because they're gonna get smacked down by that. Alright. Sister, you've got this guy over there. Or you can just run up here and grab this guy. Since we're gonna rest, might as well use all the... Can't I get over there? No, I can't. In that case. Done. I get 2 attacks, that's nice. Lindsay, you should just stay there. Oh, but since we're gonna rest, you might as well put that guy on the ground. There you go. Great. Oh, nice. Good work. Harim. Missed. Who else is shooting from somewhere and we're missing them? Where are they at? Oh, up there. Okay. Yeah, that person's dead. Reg. Nice. Okay. Lindsay, can you get to this other guy? Fascinate. Go down. Octavia. Don't do anything. Yeah, just don't do anything. You're gonna stand over here. Don't do anything. Because then he can't go. That's a dead man. Can you get up here? Yeah, you can. Take you a little bit. Lindsay, don't do anything. Octavia, don't do anything. Kareem. Move. This guy's not getting back up. Reg. Nice. Great. Okay, guys, why don't you just camp right here on this map? In the middle of the thunderstorm, pitch the tents, crawl under them.
You and Rigongar are so different, but you know, you're a great couple. I'm even a little jealous.
Don't be jealous. Join us. We're always excited to try new things. Don't blush. I'm just kidding.
She's not really kidding. She's not kidding at all. Okay, what do they got here? These bows are worth 100 apiece. That's nice. And these are worth nothing. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have grabbed that chainmail. It's worth like 25, I think. Alright. Let's see what's going to happen at the Lizard Folk Village here. Should be lots of fighting. This will be fun. Lots of fighting. Here we go. Here's our friend. An old lizard folk is wandering outside the village walls. He stares at you with shiny, beady black eyes. Warm blood, old Kagar knew you'd come, yes. You looking for younglings, yes? He here, alive. Other time we eat him long ago, but Longtail tribe gone crazy. Maybe you save him, maybe not. Maybe too late to save anyone. Where is he? Inside village, alive for now. All old Kagar now. Kagar not go village in long ago. You seem unhappy, what's wrong? Around dozen moon ago, on Forbidden Island in Middle Candlemere Lake, bright light appear. Then spirit come to Chieftain Veskit. Tell he great ancestor, invisible hero, Strishchak. Veskit believe. Spirit, tell now we win everyone. True, every battle with thick skins, they freeze in place or get scared and run. Veskit say we now return old glory, but spirit demand odd things. Tribe scared, not understand. Old Kagar think that not ancestor, that evil spirit. Tribe in fear, and spirit eat fear. Become very, very strong, yes. Eat tribe from within, but Veskit trust spirit. Do what spirit order. And tribe afraid, but listen to chieftain. How save such stupid tribe? It's a good question. We're still trying to answer that ourselves. Okay, well, I have to go. Everybody leveled up. Yay. Awesome. Okay, let's do it. Level up. Darlin, You are this thing down here, Arcane Trickster. Let's go. What do you get for this level? You get another sneak attack dice. Nice. You get your ability score goes up. Okay. This is going to be the big question. What do we want to do for you? Do we want to poke it into intelligence? And then you should get 2 more points and we can poke them in the dex. That's probably the best thing to do. So you get more points because we poked another point in the intelligence. Okay, cool. So we can up your perception quite a bit. Oh, yay. So all of those go up. And then I can give you what? Knowledge world or persuasion? Knowledge world, sure. Now, for spells. You remember, transmutation is your special. Enlarge person mass. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Reduce person mass. Don't really want to do that either. Elemental body. You assume... all of these ones where you transform into a dog or a wolf or whatever, I've never been big on those spells, but the elemental ones would be so cool if they like transformed you into those and you could still use your weapons and cast spells. But all you do is transform into elemental. It's like you're just going to get killed. You become a medium leper. You gain +2 size bonus to your strength and +2 natural armor bonus. You also gain 2 claw attacks and 1 bite attack, and you can't cast any spells after that. That's the part that it doesn't say. So, Obsidian Flow, I guess that's what we're going to have to do if we want a transmutation spell to go in our extra spell slots. But then, Controlled Fireball, Ice Storm. We want to focus her on Evocation, really. So we're going to go with Controlled Fireball. Because it gets everybody but us. Cleric Boy. No, not druid. Cleric. Don't click on the wrong thing. He is at... okay, so here's a charisma. We want to poke enough points in here for him to do this without having to hold on to a crown. So let's keep that going. Chaos Blade. At 8th level, you can give a weapon you touch an anarchic spell weapon quality for a number of rounds equal to 1/2 the level of your class that gave you the ability in this domain. You can use this ability once per day at 8th level. So, okay. So you can create a Chaos Blade and a Destructive Aura. You emit a 30-foot aura of destruction for a number of rounds per day equal to, yes, all attacks made against targets in this area, including you, gain a morale bonus on damage equal to 1/2 your level in the class that gave you this. Wow, okay. Destructive Aura. That looks cool. Wow, really? Destructive Aura? So is this something we have to turn on? There it is. Destructive Aura. Okay, first of all, you're going to start needing extras, aren't you? You've got True Strike. We should turn things there. Destructive Smite. Turn that on. Destructive Aura. Keep that up. This thing... will turn on and off periodically. Actually, let's do this. Spells for our friends. I'd like to have these kinds of things that deal with just him. I like to have those down here. This is True Strike, Light, this thing. Okay. Turn that off for right now. And he's got this Chaos Blade. Okay. And we've got that. Yep. Switch these. Okay. So Chaos Blade, 1 round. Give a weapon you touch. Anarchic. Alright. Wow. That looks fun. And then you got new spells, and we should get those ready. Oh, she's got more of these. Let's see. Enlarge person. Yeah, I've got 2 of those. What do I want to do here? I give you some mage armor. Color spray, magic missile. Can finish some stuff off. Ooh, here we go. Web, Cat's Grace, Sense Vitals. And here we go. Obsidian Flow and Fireballs. I'll have to rest to get that back, but that'll be cool. Lindsay, cute little bard. She gets a point. We should put it in charisma. 22. Now you get a bard spell. Oh, great. Now I have to make a choice. Oh, deep slumber, but it only affects 4 hit dice of creatures. No. Cure serious wounds. Probably don't need that. Haste we already have, which is good. Displacement is a nice one to have to be able to cast on people. Crushing Despair. An invisible cone of despair causes great sadness in creatures. Each affected creature takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving rolls, ability checks, skill checks. I'd kind of like to have that. Confusion can also be good. The problem is, for a quarter of the time, act normally. Do nothing but babble incoherently. So let's see. So I mean, this is crowd control, this second one, but this is nothing. Deals damage plus a strength modifier to self with item in the hand. Attack the nearest creature. That's the one you want. 100% of the time. Yeah, so it's either Crushing Despair or we're always going to have someone to cast this. This. Feather Step Mass. For the duration of the spell, the subject ignores the adverse movement effects of difficult terrain. That's a really nice spell, but it's transmutation, so Octavia should be able to get it. I guess let's go with Crushing Despair because that's kind of like her specialty. Alright, me. I'm the easy one here. I am Wizard. I got to get to 5. And I'm at Int. Yeah, we just poke everything in the decks, baby. Everything into decks. And now, we're definitely not taking Summon Elemental. Okay, so level 2 spells. We have Protection from Alignment. That's good. Glitter Dust is one that is really nice to have for somebody else besides me. Regonger and Lizzie have it. I'd like to have that. Sense Vitals is nice. It adds an extra sneak attack damage. So I'd like to have that. I have Mirror Image. Yep. Blur is also nice. Blur is nice, but I'd probably rather have Glitter Dust. Because there are things that is useful against in this game. So for me, let's go. What do I have? I have these things. Mage Armor. Grease. Reduced Person. I should grab a Reduced Person. I'm going to let Octavia handle that. Large Person. I should probably have a True Strike just in case. It's nice when you can meta magic that later if you want to, if you pull the meta magic off. Oh yeah, so this, let's do, yeah, what was I saying? Glitter Dust just to have it. Okay. Reg. Magus. What's he need for Eldritch Knights? Ability to cast 3rd level spells. He's getting there. He's getting there. Strength is his big thing. He's got a 16 in Charisma. So you can put a point in the dex for him to make his armor class go up. And then there'd be 2 more. This is level 8. So you're going to get one at 12 and 16. So you can push his strength up there. Okay. Yeah, that moves his armor class up by 1. Let's do that for now. We'll put the next 2 in strength. Now, this is where it gets tough to decide what to do with him. Because of most of these corrosive touch range. He's already got that. Man, what do we give him? Ray of Enfeeblement, but it's Necromancy and a Fortitude halves the penalty. A successful Fortitude save reduces the penalty by half. The penalty does not stack with itself. So the subject takes a strength, penalty to strength. And it cannot drop below 1. Save for half is pretty good. Also, there's Color Spray. This is a cone, so it doesn't really count. Sometimes I give them this so that somebody else has extra chance to put Enlarged Person on people. Or Grease, which can be useful. Sometimes these are hard. Most of the time he's swinging a weapon, so that's probably the most important one. Yeah, so another person to have haste. Okay, here we go. Vampiric touch. This is a nice one for him to have. And then I like having more people with haste. Displacement is also good for him to have, but let's do more haste. All right. And now her. Monk, fighter, alchemist. Yep, she's Slayer all the rest of the way. Okay. So she gets steady target. Yes. So she gets a bonus to that. And at 7th later, Astaire can swift action. Yeah, 2 more until we get to swift action. That'll be great. Ability score. So for her, probably charisma. She needs strength to hit. That's true. But charisma is what's going to allow her to land all of the awesome stuff like Dazzling Display and Dreadful Carnage. She got a point in mobility. Okay. Studied target. Yay. Okay, sister. So you're studied target now. Yeah. Don't hesitate. And you got a few more spells here, Buster. So haste. There's a buff. We don't use this one much. We'll use that one. Grow claws. Oh my goodness. Spell strike. Spell combat. Keen weapon. Get this. Okay. That, which we hardly ever use. This goes over here. Becomes something that we pretty commonly use for him. Alright. I actually want to put your haste over here. So it's a little more obvious that you have access to it. But Vampiric touch can be very nice. In fact, can we just rest here? We cannot rest here. Let's do this. We're going to rest outside the zone. Then we're going to go back into it and go save the kid. I want everybody to have access to these spells.
The end is inevitable. My end, our end, the entire world's end.
Yes, it is Grotus, boy, but let me tell you. Before the end shows up, you should probably learn to enjoy yourself. Just maybe. Maybe. I mean, come on. All right. Over here, I think, is a back way into this place. So, Kagar. Let's see about saving this boy here. There's a lizard over there. Great monitor lizard. Okay, let's go, folks.
Where to now? You can count on me.
But where's the spell? Put that back over here. Dingbat.
I'm restless.
Well, sounds like a personal problem.
Just letting me in dry.
You can buff everybody with that. Chaos Blade, we've already got that up there. Okay, where's your big buffs here? Yep, strength. Strength. Put that on him because he's got the least amount of points for that kind of thing. Oh, and I don't think anything's going to poison us, but just in case. Spend that.
Anything is possible.
10 minutes per level, that's awesome. Crushing Despair. Cacophonous Call. Okay, put the Crushing Despair back over here. Fairy Fire, let's put that over there. Old Person. There we go. Let's see about this lizard. Where are these things at?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Me. Let's wait a second. Lindsay, I think you're missing a spell here, aren't you? Nope, okay. Try this. Cast that on her. Will you? There you go. Doink, doink. That's nice. Octavia, shoot this one.
This is for you.
I didn't do all my buffs. She's got a bunch of them. That's nice, though.
Your life ebbs low.
Harim missing by one. Man, that's tough. Okay, dude, try to kill this thing. She just couldn't get it done, could she? I will come in and clean that up. Lindsay. Nothing really for you to do except shoot, sister. Shoot this guy. We're all going to go after him first. Nice. You should do... Where's this one?
Fear me.
Nice. Once again, critting. Because he's a madman. Can you go buff me? Yeah, thanks. Great. Give me the kitty cat.
What a waste.
Oh, nice. Good strike. Okay, sister.
Stay behind me.
Nice.
You
Lindsay.
deserved it.
I'll cut you.
That's the way we like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I like crowd control.
I'll fight if I have to.
Well, you're gonna have to. Nice. You got a sneak attack off on it. Good job, sister.
Become as dust.
Let us strike as one.
That's what we like to see. Really like seeing that. It's like, hey. Did I go past? What is this? Is there a gap here? There is. Okay. Whoa, the village was once surrounded by a sturdy palisade, but it seems the lizard folk have had more interesting things to do than keep it in good repair. The spike poles were probably pretty menacing a long time ago, but now they stand askew, half rotted. In almost no time, we found a place where we could climb over the palisade without risking becoming that, without much risk of becoming that exotic, but not so rare dish known as jerked traveler on a stick. Yeah, athletics check. Okay. Getting to the other side was easy. Our greatest worry was that the half-ruined palisade might fall under our weight. Just behind the palisade was a large, sturdy hut. It didn't look to be a dwelling. Judging by the intricate carvings above the entrance, which depicted several very ugly muzzles, it was probably some sort of ritual building like a temple or something. The entrance was covered by a drop curtain of beads, and there were no guards. But from around the corner, shoot! What do you call that kind of thing if the hut's round? Never mind. We heard clawed footsteps and hissing speech. Without wasting any time, we entered the hut. There you are, our boy. A young boy stands in the middle of the hut. He's pale, and his eyes are wide and frantic, but when he opens his mouth, a much older voice emerges, confident and derisive. Kneel before your great ancestor, mortals, or I'll punish you. The child bursts into spooky laughter. All right, enough games. I understand you're here to take the boy. Yeah. Who or what exactly am I talking to? You can call me the Count Shimmerglow, Your Excellency, to my friends. I own this village, and all these foolish lizards. You wouldn't want to get on my bad side. Who are you really? A ghost? An evil spirit? I need to know who I'm dealing with. It's hard to detect what it is you're speaking with. A ghost, a demon, a fae, maybe something even more exotic. Regardless, it doesn't seem that he's possessing the boy. It's most likely that he's standing near the boy, invisible, and controlling the boy telepathically. Oh, yes, what could I be? A mystery, a secret, a delightful charade. It's enough for you to know I'm not the last one at the court of a particularly important and influential person. And what influential personage would that be? If you mean a god, I don't know of any gods in the world matching that description. What makes you think my patron is of your world? What would you, a mortal waste of flesh, know of the first world and its gods? You shouldn't even speak its name above a respectful whisper. So we haven't gone into the lore of this game very much yet. For those of you that are new, we'll do a little bit right here. The Fae that we started the game talking to, the Dryad lady who has the very nice, sexy voice, she's part of this. The first world is so called because it is believed to be the god's first draft of a subsequent plane that would later split into the material plane and the shadow plane. It is coterminous with the material plane and the shadow plane, but exists outside the standard cosmology, being somehow behind the other two planes. The unfinished first world lacks universal fixed laws of physics. Regions of the first world remain as test grounds for different unfinished and sometimes immutable and evolving physical properties. Gravity is inconsistent between parts of the first world, and the speed of light is arbitrary and variable. Where these regions overlap, the reactions between these inconsistent laws can be unpredictable. The first world is home to all manner of strange creatures, apparently prototype versions of the plants and animals in the material plane, although its chief inhabitants are Fae, the most powerful of which are the creatures known as the eldest. Why do you need this child? No, what are you doing here? Enjoying myself. These gullible lizards obey my every word, and I do my best to make their lives a living hell so I can feed on their fear, pain, and shame. All the most delectable emotions. Why do you need this child? The deep primal terror of these barbarians makes for a heavy and satisfying meal, but there's no spice to it. It's too plain. You see, I'm a connoisseur by nature. Sometimes I yearn for something sweet, something tender, and this child's fear makes for just such a delightful dessert. Release the child immediately. Are you this rude to everyone you visit? All right. You want me to set the boy free? It's negotiable. You'll need to provide me with something of value in return, of course. The boy was just a whim. I don't mind parting with him so long as you provide me with something more valuable in return. Say, an old lizard folk. A rattler, they called him. He walks around outside the village regularly. Bring him here alive, and I'll release the child. Maybe we can strike some other kind of deal. Oh, no. We want to haggle, try the marketplace. My terms are non-negotiable. If you want the child, bring me the old rattler. Use magic to make the spirit visible and attack. I don't negotiate with monsters. Yes, give me that glitter dust, baby. Oh, but we have a problem here. This thing is going to zap the heck out of us. That's okay. We're going to get communal off before anything else happens. So she's just going to go inspire courage. And haste everybody. I have a feeling we're going to need it for this one. You have what? You have protection from energy communal. I would prefer that you do that first. Let's go electricity, baby. Okay. Get up here on this guy. That's my boy. Now, me, since I didn't have to do protection from energy communal, I can go up here and attack this dude. Give him hell. A 6. Alright. Valerie. I missed. What? I rolled a 6 and I have 21 modifiers. Flanking, heroism, inspire courage, haste, weapon focus. Oh, man. Oh, get him, sister. Oh, my God. Rolled a 2. Okay. It's going to be up to you, Buster.
Die for me.
Go on.
I got 24 modifiers and I still missed him. Oh, man. Dang, we got to have more. Okay. You are going to come up here. And you're going to shrink me. I need more. No actions left this turn. What? Oh, it takes a full turn to do that one. That's right. I'm going to put displace. It can't hit. It's going to go electricity, isn't it? It's going to go electricity. I don't think there's anything else we can do here with her. Let's not do anything. Yeah, so it cast a spell and it did that. And it did Frigid Touch, really? Nice, okay. Sister, what do you got here? Dirge of Doom. Causing them to be shaken. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're going to go down here. You got to... My songs I like to have down here. So the Dirge of Doom. Well, I think my enemy here is going to be immune to that. So I don't see a point in doing that. Do you guys have... You got heroism on. Sister, you're kind of useless right here. I mean, you could try to shoot it, but I don't think you're going to hit it. She rolled a 15. So you have Chaos Blade or Destructive Aura. All attacks made against targets in this area, including you, gain a morale bonus on damage equal to 1/2 your level in the class. I want to try that. Okay, so that's a full round action for him to do that, and all I can do is move. Okay, so let's see if that comes out here. 50 and 40. Did you see that? Okay. Flanking, heroism, inspire courage, haste. What's the -2 for? Is that because it's my second attack? That must have been. No, because that was my first attack. Deals 50 damage. Oh, and then they attack him again. So flanking, heroism, inspire courage, haste, weapon focus, weapon focus. What's the -2 from? Against his bewildering injury, because I gave him those. That's nice. The first time he didn't have that. So it made it even easier to hit the second time. I rolled a 6. And did that damage. It's awesome. She should be able to finish him off then. Okay. I spoke too soon. I'm going to use Charisma modifier. Charisma bonus on attack rolls till the end of his turn. Do it. There we go. Count Shimmerglow, inspection failed. Tig, I'm defeated, but I still have strength enough to take the boy with me. Oh no. Oh, you bastard. That sucks. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, I'm really disappointed by that. I was hoping I could save the kid that way. But I guess there was no saving him. Poor child. I tried my best, kiddo. I'd have to give him a lizard. I wasn't going to give him the lizard. You hear a loud altercation from the street. In the middle of the village, Kagar the Rattler and Chief Vesket are yelling at each other.
You don't understand, bonehead. There's no shtick-chack.
Evil spirit trick you and you believe like stupid child. You almost destroy the whole tribe.
Shtish-chack leads Longtail to victory.
We conquer all and all be scared of us. Just a little more, I capture all lands, build great empire, like old times, like your song tells, from big water to high mountain. Seeing you, Vesket bares his teeth.
Traitor! You work with Warmblood to kill great ancestor. Never forget. Revenge.
Okay, but you don't want to fight me because you're going to die, buddy. So I got Lizardfolk King Vesket. Well, then, I guess you're just gonna have to die there, pal. Actually, I'm gonna do this. There's enough lizards around here. I'm gonna do that. What do you got coming at me? Ooh, yeah. See, that's why I did that. You're gonna haste everybody again. Good job. He's gonna take a shot at me, and you're gonna do it, baby. Okay, save and throw failed on all three of them. Nice. Way to go, Liz. Well, the king here, he's not mezzed, though. Oh, maybe he is. Did he? Lizard Folk King, his saving throw succeeded, so we have to kill him first. Sister, you need to kill that guy. Okay, do this. To the king. Do you still have this on? Yes, you do. Good. Oh, yes. Do it. Okay. All attacks against this target, including you, gain a morale bonus on damage. Morale bonus on damage. That's what we needed. That was awesome. Yes, I want the morale bonus on damage. Critical hit, 31. What can you do, sister? You can probably kill this guy with magic missile. Or you can just try shooting him.
You can't stop me.
Oh, she did it. What did she... Oh, she critically hit him. Lindsay, I don't think you need to do anything. What's this lizard right there? I want to do this lizard. Hit this lizard. Oh, sister, you're a menace now. I like doing things in a smart order. It always makes me so happy. Chop, chop. Wow. He's got this trident, an amulet, another trident, and some... Okay, those are masterwork. Where's our friend? Lizard Folk Patrolman. Where's our friend, the Kagar? Dude, where is he? Don't see him. They're just patrolmen. Okay. Oh, and another trident. Masterwork short spear. Long spear. We'll take those. Well, then we gotta go find our friend, don't we? Did he take off? Okay. Or did he go inside? Maybe he went inside. Nope, it's just a dead boy in there. Okay. Well then, we'll march back through the village. What do we have? Lost child. Talk with the boy's mother at the Capital Tavern. Okay. There's still more stuff around here, though. So many different ways to do this story. Because this is not how I did it the last time I played this game. That's a lot of loot. The last time I did this, I think I might have went to get the old lizard, and then I think there's a chance to still attack the spirit thing. Virish, that's who we want to see. No, not. Who's this? What are you doing? Virish, on the floor of the hut, lying among eggshells, an old lizard folk is pressing his hands against a festering wound. Raising his head with great effort, he stares at you. Dry skin. No, I see truth. Ashataha. I've been waiting for you. Who are you? Virish of Longtail tribe. Once was Clutchfather. Now no eggs and soon no tribe. So who Virish now? You tell me. What happened here? Great ancestor go crazy. Tell a famine comes soon. Children starve, so we must eat eggs like every time famine come. But where is famine? Many animals, many mushrooms everywhere. We could breed many children, could raise many warriors, yes. Varys try to save eggs. Try stop tribe from eating them. Great ancestor get angry. Put spell on Varys. Then Chieftain Vesket poke Varys with spear. I lie and watch Longtails eat our own eggs. Now no eggs left. No children left. Where tribe get new warriors from? Soon Varys die and then tribe die, yes. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Hold on, I'll heal you. You no take Varys? You dry skin? Friend? Weird day when dry skin save one of tribe. Weird, but maybe not last for tribe. Maybe not time for Ashashataka, take all. Yeah. Alright, buddy. I tried to help you. I'm trying to help you guys. I gotta go find Kagar, or whatever his name was. Where the hell is he? Monitor lizard. Tashor. Okay, I'm not going to talk to him. He's got a bunch of lizards here. There's the front gate. Lizard folk sentinel. Tassath. Great ancestor order so. No argue. Thank you, warm blood. Okay, they're thanking me. That's nice. Where's Kagar? Maybe he's out the front gate.
I'm listening.
Grab this. I'm just trying to see what else is out here. Because it seems like we need to talk to our buddy. Okay. There's loot over here? Oh no. There was. Pelts. Let's go out the gate and see what's happening here. Maybe he's out here. Lizard folk berserker. I feel like this is unresolved. But he's not here. Okay. Well then, I guess that's it. That's odd. I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking about a kobold map in the game. But I thought, it just feels like that's not proper resolution. Like we should have to talk to the head guy one more time. But, oh well. So be it. So the lizards are taken care of. And it's good because I thought we had to go to Candlemere on the lake to get the boy. And I was like, we got to be at level 8 before we go there. Well, the boy was here. Unfortunately, he died, so. That's too bad. Well, this is probably where we'll leave it then. Unless something eventful happens on the road, we'll have to camp at least once and then we'll call it a day. It's been an adventure though, hasn't it? We got to 8th level. You guys are almost there. Keep going. Once you get to here, you're pretty much safe. Get all the way in. I've got massive fatigue. It's okay. We'll go to the throne room and we'll leave it here. Folks, thanks for hanging out. As always. Hope you're digging Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's my kind of game. We got a little stuff going on right here. Greetings, Baron. Let's not beat around the bush. You and I simply must discuss taxes. I don't know how often you go to the treasury, but I go quite often indeed, and my service requires. Well, there is less and less money in your coffers, while the demands of the barony keep growing. simply must raise taxes whether your subjects like it or not. If I were you, I would raise taxes modestly. Of course, the treasury will not be replenished quickly, but the people will curse you significantly less, which means you may remain on the throne significantly longer. Okay, this is an important thing, and I'm going to save it for next episode. Folks, we're going to bail out here. We'll start here in the next episode. I'll see you next time. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Consider supporting the Patreon. It's in the description below, and I will see you all next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.